Hello again, viewers. This is a close-up of Latimer House. It's now a hotel, I think, with a De Vere group. I was just thinking there was somebody called De Vere in To the Manor Born, so by association perhaps it's a name not to be trifled with. Certainly not to be trifled with in World War II, because if anything, this was the second most important secret place after Bletchley Park. Rumour has it that any Germans captured, Luftwaffe or submariners, were brought here and questioned endlessly, and some secrets about the V1 and V2 were extracted. But the best rumour of all is Rudolph Hess was incarcerated here. He was Hitler's number 2. In 1941 he thought it wasn't a good idea for the Germans to attack on two fronts, because they were moving east towards Russia and west towards Britain. So he decided to fly over to England and Scotland, in fact, and have a chat with some bloke he thought was against the war. Hamilton was his name, I think, Lord Hamilton. Didn't get very far, he got captured. I don't think he ever saw Hamilton. Hamilton wasn't that strongly against it anyway. And of course, he was locked up, prisoner of war. Whether he was incarcerated in here or not, I don't know, but I like to imagine that he was, and that you can still see the ghostly appearance of Rudolph Hess in some of the windows from time to time. He had very English names. His full name was Rudolph Walter Richard Hess, born 26th of April 1894, and as you may or may not know, he ended up being the only prisoner in Spandau prison in Berlin, where he eventually hanged himself. There are two controversies. Did he hang himself, or was he murdered? And was he the real Rudolph Hess? Some people said that he should have had bullet wounds, and the one chap who died in Spandau didn't have the scars that he should have done. Well, both of these were disproved by DNA, and it was the real Rudolph Hess. He may well have been a visitor here. I think he was an involuntary visitor. Now there are people who come to this wonderful hotel, De Vere Hotel, Latimer. You can book it. A lot of people come for conferences, and you don't get incarcerated or questioned the way Rudolph was. I'm going to descend a little bit to show you the final part of part 4 of my exciting walk traversing the Chess River Valley, and that's this lake. Isn't it beautiful? It's not really a lake, it's a widening of the Chess River. As I said in the previous video, the river can be fast and narrow, or wide and slow, and this is the slow bit. And it's just beautiful, it's achingly beautiful. You can see the other side of the valley. I descended down through that wood. It's a beautiful blue sky. We do get them. Flaming June, sometimes people call it, which is not a very nice name really. But it's a beautiful walk. It's a 10-mile walk from Chesham to Rickmansworth, and it's also 10 miles from Rickmansworth to Chesham. I've done it, but only once in one go. It's very pleasant. You can join it in several places and just pick up where you left off. I'm not going to really encourage you to come to the Chess River Valley walk, because I don't want it to be full of people, but I haven't got that many subscribers or followers or viewers, so I think we're quite safe. If just you, dear viewer, who happen to be watching this, make an effort to see for yourself aspects and highlights of the Chess River Valley Walk. Getting back to no, I won't tell you that anecdote. But I've walked through the hotel, the De Vere Latimer Hotel, whatever it's called, quite brazenly, but I haven't done it with a camera. I've even had a drink in the bar there, because perhaps they thought I was a resident or something, I don't know. But lovely part of the world. It's pretty inaccessible for the tube station. I mean, it's a good 45-minute walk up and down hills. So it's a good place to incarcerate people because you quickly capture them. Thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. That's, I think, the end of today's videos. Beautiful Chess River Valley, and this is the best view in the whole 10 miles, in my opinion. Thank you for watching.